For 2018, I'm challenging myself to ride a motorcycle every day and document every day that I do. So far, I haven't missed a day. Hashtag 365 motorcycle. This is day 202 through 204, Colorado Bound, episode 8.
And we're back.
We're back.
Yep, Mrs. Smith is back.
Yes, she is.
All trained up and riding the dirt roads. Yep.
Yep.
So we're, I think it's County Road 55 right now.
Sweet.
Cottonwood Pass.
This is a pass?
This is what it's called, Cottonwood Pass.
Huh.
Yep. All right, anything else you want to add, MRS?
Not me.
Just had a film today, that's pretty much it. All right, well with that, say it.
Peace out.
Peace all, and we're back.
We're back.
And I'm on the back of Mrs. Smith right now. We're riding along, I guess the floodplain of the Colorado River on a county road in Colorado. I believe we're in Grand County, but I'm not sure.
That sounds about right.
Yep. You want to lead for a while?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yep. Is there anything else you want to say? I'll get a good screenshot of you. Catch up to you. There's the elusive Mrs. Smith riding a GS. All right, well with that, peace out. And we're back.
We're back.
Yep. Today's Sunday, 22nd of July.
Yep.
We're finally leaving Granby, and we're headed towards Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Yes.
A short day of riding.
Yes.
And tomorrow, hopefully we're going to Dinosaur National Monument.
Yep.
Is that in Colorado or Utah? Or both?
I think both.
Okay.
I think most of it's in Colorado, but it straddles the border.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And we're on, Highway 134 right now?
Yep.
Or County Road 134, because we got some intel.
Yeah, there's pretty bad construction on 40
Just trying
over Rabbit Ears Pass and beyond.
Yep.
Getting stuck in a construction zone over a pass really didn't sound all that appealing.
Nope.
We passed on the pass.
But now that you're all trained up, what is some van here now? Blocking the cyclists. I hate these support vans when they do this shit.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, we're gonna have to pass this guy.
Yep.
Alright, well with that, peace out. And we're back. I wanted to record and then we got another bicyclist there and I got angry, so. You there, Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, that person back there just wouldn't think I'd beat. Like, there's cars in the other lane. I'm like, alright, I'll just go 2 miles an hour.
The thing that upsets me a little bit, and I get, you gotta share the road and all that stuff, but I also think you gotta be a reasonable cyclist to go up this road.
Yeah.
Like, that lady looked like she was gonna die.
Yeah.
She was having such a hard time, she can't even maintain a straight line. At some point you just gotta be like, you know what? I just can't do this. This isn't a safe place for me to operate a bicycle.
Yeah.
Rather than me just be like, and her riding partner's looks like he's sitting there having a glass of coffee or a cup of coffee and a sandwich because she's apparently out of shape,
Yeah.
So I don't know. That just frustrates me. And we're back.
We are back.
We're in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We've counted 52 other motorcycles today.
In, 2 hours?
Including Can-Ams.
Yeah.
This is our wimpiest day of riding yet. It would probably be 115 miles, maybe 120.
Yeah.
Yep. And we are going to a brewery.
Yes, we are. I bet that is no surprise.
Yep. The 52nd bike we passed was a bike that was in Jill's class.
Which was pretty cool to see.
Yep. Well, I'll keep filming until we get into the old part of town, which apparently is up here somewhere.
We should have just stayed in Hampton and Sweet City there.
What's that?
I'm just kidding.
It sucks about all these states, no lane splitting.
I know.
I would have shot up the middle of that usually. I'm missing all the gas stations, but
That's alright. We can get it on the way back, I'm sure.
there goes the Popo.
Yeah, we don't want to make any sudden moves now.
Car wash, you could wash your filthy ass bike. 0.7 meows. So everything looks like it's set off here.
What's that on?
Everything looks like it's set off, unless when we get up here, it starts the old town and everything's right on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It,
I think I'm very judgmental. I don't like these little minis either. I don't like how people cutesy up the mirrors on them.
oh, yeah.
Okay, 435. Speed limit 25. I do not want to pass a cop. Speeding. .3 miles.
1, 3, meow.
There's Rabbit Ears Motel.
Oh, wow.
Cop, stay in your lane, dude.
Hey, get off your frickin' phone.
Get off your computer.
Yeah.
Right. Here it is. Whoop. There it is. So we're probably going to have to go around the block or something
Aye.
to get good parking. Sorry. Did you make that?
Yeah.
435. It says in 1 mile. There's an Africa Twin there.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was the African that was in class.
I don't think so. It doesn't have any bags on it. It says 300 feet.
Oh.
Could it be by that bus? 200 feet. Stop at this light. Coffee roasters, is that it?
Shouldn't be.
Alright, well it says 110 feet it is.
Okay.
Alright, I will cut us out here. There's somebody else in your class.
Yep.
And with that, peace out.
Okay, so we couldn't find the brewery we wanted for lunch, but we did find the Mountain Tap Brewery and had lunch and a beer there. And then we went to the KOA and dropped off our bikes because we found that they had a bus that would take us into town. So we went back into town and visited every brewery. Yes, every brewery. We started out at Mahogany Ridge Brewery. It was happy hour. Went back to Mountain Tap Brewery. Just had a walk there, so that was pretty easy. Then jumped back on the bus. Went to Butcher Knife Brewing Company, which was my favorite on the trip. Amputator, best beer. And then finished up at Storm Peak. And then went back to the KOA and hung out by the river. Actually, that's a lie. We just went to bed because it was so dark. Hung out at the river the next morning.
And we're back.
We're back.
Yep. Today is what, Monday?
Monday.
The 23rd.
Indeed. July 23rd.
July 23rd, yep. And we left Steamboat Springs. And now we're headed towards Vernal, Utah.
Yep.
Dinosaur National Monument.
Yep.
Yep. We're stuck behind a truck
Yep.
on Highway 40, which is supposed to have construction on
We haven't seen any yet, but
it. It's another easy day of riding. I think this trip's only going to be like, probably with stops. Well, I guess if we went right to camping, it'd be probably like 3 hours.
yeah.
But I think it's like 2.5 to the park. So, yep.
Yep.
All right, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
All right, well, with that,
Peace out.
peace out. We're back!
We're back.
Yep.
Yep.
We're on, what's this, still US 40?
Yes, in Western Colorado.
Western Colorado. Probably more lonely than US 50.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, we see very few cars.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm recording is I don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the most excitement here. Curve. Holy God.
With arrows.
Yeah. That's probably like, they should have like strobe lights. Wake you out of your sleep.
I know. You need an air traffic
Oh,
controller
wow,
to
we
make
might
sure.
have some curvy roads over here.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo. Ah, spoke too soon.
Yeah, right?
Something to do. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, me either.
Or anything. Look at these curves we got coming up here.
Whoa! That's nuts. That is some nutty shit.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, anything else you want to say? Because we don't need to record anymore. We can stay awake because of the roads.
I'm good.
All right, with that, peace out. Ah,
We're back.
welcome, bikers. Too bad it's closed. We're in the metropolis of Dinosaur.
Yes.
Dinosaur, Colorado. There's some dinosaurs there. Holy shit, we could have got pictures next to them.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I was so excited. Sorry for the swearing. But man, you see a real dinosaur.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we didn't stop to eat because town is over.
Yep.
Hopefully that was okay.
That was fine.
Bet you they didn't have. Mrs. Smith was hoping to get a Brontosaurus salad.
But I do believe, aren't we on Brontosaurus Boulevard?
I believe we are.
That's nuts.
Or maybe it was just through town called Brontosaurus Boulevard.
Probably.
Alright, anything else you want to say before we get to the majestic Dig Pit Visitor Center or whatever it's called?
Nope, I'm alright.
Just a little crazy because I haven't had much to eat today. Alright, we'll close it out, Smithy.
Peace out.
Well, the sign says it all. We made it to Dinosaur National Monument, the Fossil Bone Quarry.
And we're back.
We're back.
We got the dreaded no SD card era again. Mrs. Smith, you want to dance around in front of Dinosaur National Monumentosaurus? That's awesome, dude. Yeah. This is going to get tons of views, man. That's awesomeosaurus. We were talking about, if you're old enough to remember, when they had all those stupid t-shirts, it was like Golfosaurus.
Group intercom connected.
Soccerus. Yeah, Momosaurus. Soccerosaurus.
Everything else is Saurus.
Right, you get where we're coming from.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down the Rotosaurus.
See some Dinosauruses.
You ready to Rollosaurus? Driving off-road Asaurus prohibited. Asaurus.
Fucking windy. Oh, sorry.
Jeez, man. F-bomb queen. I
Sorry.
cleaned up my act, and you're like turning this into like a adults-only show.
I know.
I kid. Criminiosaurus.
End Road Workasaurus.
Right.
The Green Riverosaurus.
Right. Dirtyosaurus.
Yes. Yesosaurus.
I'm hungry as Hellosaurus. Alright, anything Asaurus else you want to say?
Noposaurus.
Your name is Swearosaurus.
Sorrysaurus.
Alright. Peace outosaurus. Achosaurus.
Asaurus.
We're looking for the Breweryosaurus. We just left Dinosaur National Monumentosaurus. There should be a brewery someplace in a half a mileosaurus. Look at this.
Right now, there's a pink Dinosaurosaurus in front of us.
Look at it with its beautiful eyelashes. Asaurus. I don't know if I could put this on YouTubeosaurus. Alright, so got to start paying attention to Saurus.
Yesosaurus.
I think it's on the left.
Oh,
Asaurus.
Allosaurus.
There's another Bikeosaurus.
28osaurus.
Alright. This is Vernalosaurus. Okay, there's 7-Eleven. I'm going to cut this out. Peace out.
Find the brewery Restaurantosaurus, Vernal Brewing Company, and pigged out.
We're back.
We're back.
Yep. So we're at this brewery in Vernal, Utah, and oh my God, I am so just want to get out of Utah because buying beer is like you're on a drug run, or
Yeah.
you're like smuggling people into the country. So want to get beer for the campground. So, I talked to the guy, and
Group
it's like,
intercom connected.
well, he's like, yeah, we got everything. You could buy singles, growlers, half growlers, high octane, blah, 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 because all beer in this stupid state is 4%. I'd hate to be a brewer here because
Oh God, yeah.
how the F you make a beer always come out to be 4%. I don't know. Seems like a big pain in the ass. But anyway, so I wanted to get high octane. I wanted to get 2 cans of each thing that they had, but you have to buy it out of the back dock because you can't bring it into the sorry, this is going to be an F-bomb session. Fucking restaurant. So like I got to buy beer, the high octane stuff. God, it's 7%, 8%, Jesus,
Yeah, I know.
And I got to buy that, and then I got to bring it to the back dock. So I probably should have looked that the beer thing was high, but the total. But I get out there, and the girl's got a case of beer for me, 2 6-packs of each, and I'm like, God, she like knows that we're on motorcycles. Jill, why don't you pull forward and I'll back out?
Okay.
So Jill is Mrs. Smith, as you know. So I'm just like, there's no way I can take all that beer. And like she looks at me like the paranoid look, like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to refund him for contraband, for for high octane beer. So the manager's like, just refund it and redo the sale. But anyway, I'm just like, again, I mean, meanwhile the irony is they got a poster in there. What was it? ABC?
Anything but clothes.
Anything but clothes. There's some party going on. Yeah. Hey, Morrill, Utah. Like we can only sell 4% beer in our restaurant, but we can have posters. I don't know. Just
Glorifying being naked.
yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm so flustered. But yeah, like one of those like biker fest things. I'm just like, this is so effed up. It's never been so confusing in my life to buy beer. Even when I was, I'm sure the statute of limitations is done on this. Even when I was a kid buying beer when I was like 16, 17, it was fucking easier, man. I just got some old drunk to buy it for me. Here it's like, if you buy it this way, you gotta go to the back loading dock, and then we have to carry it out for you, and you can't come in with. I mean, it's just like, WTF, man. So
Yeah, like you have to hide your shame.
Right. I was like, it's like, oh my God, the state is effed up. So
It's beautiful, but it's pretty effed up.
yeah, I don't know if I could live here. So
No.
just because of beer.
Yeah.
So all right, well, I had to get that off my chest. I feel better now. All right, with that, peace out.
So that was it. We stayed that night at a KOA cabin again, and I drank one of my contraband beers by the Awesome Fire Pit. Okay, maybe a beer or 2 or 3. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching. There's only a few more days left of this trip. Peace out!